Yes, motorbikes are important for somebody. Right, let's see then. Who's going to be next? Not many of you left. Oh, Cancer, it's us. My church. That's what it's called. Yes, everybody should know by now, I am a Cancer. My church. My church isn't like everybody else's. My church is more like a Druid church. Mighty Oak. I have belief but no religion. Your church may be different. It's about faith. Faith in yourself more than anything else. So let's see. My church. I guess really, you lot are like my congregation. Sometimes you listen to the sermon and sometimes you don't. And sometimes you take away the message and sometimes you don't. But excuse me, son, I'm not stealing his happiness. For some reason he's very chatty tonight. He's on with his mates. Let's have a look what we got. Give us something good. Oh, they did as well. A gift. A kiss from heaven. How beautiful is that? Thank you, Spirit. Giffle. Well, it's probably not called Giffle in this one. There's many different types of rooms and many different names, but I call it Giffle. So, let's see. It may be for somebody who's dyslexic, because it's also the mark of the cross when somebody is illiterate in some way, doesn't understand things as easily as others. Doesn't mean you're daft, doesn't mean you're thick. Some of the most intelligent people I know are dyslexic. Just means you learn differently. Excuse me, sneeze on a what day is it? Sneeze on a Thursday, sneeze for better. Oh, fantastic. About time and all. So they're giving us a gift, they're giving us a kiss. Oh, and there's another one. That was our house as well, so it's a good job I put it the right way around. Seventh house, eighth house, ninth house, 10th, 11th, 12th. On that's us. Oh my. We have a choice to make. Whatever choice we make will be the right one. This is Gemini energy. This is communications. Adam, Eve and Lily. And we know Lilith is coming don't we? The black moon. 6 or 24. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, so you might as well make the choice you want. Siblings, children, school days, the colour yellow, communications, Gemini. Hands, arms, shoulders. Kristen, that'll be you. Coming out of a nightmare situation. How fantastic. Thank you, Spirit. We are stronger than we believe. Healing, karma, beautiful energy. Leo, taming the beast within and without, having courage, healing the heart and the back. 8 and 26. Oh, and there I am. Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Spirit. Well done. 2 and 29. We are no longer letting anything into our aura that is negative, be it financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, or physically. And what did I say about our church? She is a high priestess. She rules the church. She is the druid. She worships at the oak, the mighty oak. She is the Romanes, the travellers, the psychics, the mediums, the empaths. She's ruled by the moon. Number 2, 29. Positive energy. Do not let anything into your body, mind or spirit that is negative. Be it diet, medication, even if it's something that you've been on for a very long time, you could develop an allergy. So you're looking after yourself. You're making sure that that doesn't happen. Also, you're making sure that your words are positive, written or spoken, and your thoughts, because we know that that's casting spells. We're coming back from those gates of hell. We're coming out of that nightmare, 9 weeks. But there is fear of the unknown, of the new. And we may be putting some things off until tomorrow that should be done today. We fear the unknown. 22. There is someone here that probably wants revenge. A divorced or widowed woman, possibly a dark-haired female, somebody who is detached, somebody who is confused of mind, somebody who guards their heart. Maybe that's us. Some of us have been hurt. It's widows, it's divorcees, it's damaged goods. It's the Ice Queen. It's Aquarius. It's Aquarius Cuspis. Early Aquarius is Capricorn. Late Aquarius is Pisces. Don't take advice from someone you wouldn't want to be. And you may receive some bad advice. But there is positive communications coming your way. Children, especially Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Child maintenance, maybe the checks in the post. A gift is coming your way. When you'll get it, Kristen, God only knows. With the postal service, I have no idea. But that is the postman bearing a gift. And that is the gift. Kisses from heaven. Communication. It's all about communicating. We've got a lot of major arcanas here. And we've got to be very careful of fear. And try not to put things off until tomorrow. So, decide. Whatever you decide will be the right thing for you. But make sure there's no regrets. Coming back from those gates of hell. Absolutely beautiful. She is connected to the number 11, where I come from, October the 11th, the carnival people. So when the carnival comes to your town, maybe. Oh, sick of walking me, I'm done. It's over. No more pain. An end to pain, physical and emotional. There may have been a betrayal or a passing, but we're over it. Oh, 19. Negative energy. Somebody has kept us in the dark or tried to block our path, tried to steal our happiness. Leo energy, 19. There was no reciprocity. You kept giving and got nothing back. 6 years, possibly. There are those who see when they're shown, and those who will never see. Stop wasting your breath on those that will never see. They're never going to see things from your point of view. You may be, there's children involved here, you may be favouring one child over another. That's not right or fair. There's fond memories of childhood, someone possibly returning from your past. Nostalgia, looking at photo albums, stuff like that. Spending time with the kids. 6 months. The moon, around the 17th, 18th, the new moon, yeah. You are no longer torn between two people, two properties, two situations. You see the path clearly, you see all the obstacles, and no, it's not going to be easy, but you know, at least you can see a clear path now. There will be harsh communications, rapid communications, bad news possibly arriving. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, children could be an issue. Sporty, younger energy, somebody with a smart mouth. We've got Aries and Scorpio mentioned slightly as well. But words that are lies coming your way. Confusion, somebody trying to play mind games with you. With these cards, that is going to be over because you can't be manipulated anymore. You are breaking contracts, vows and promises that no longer serve you. You will no longer be the prisoner. Persephone was tied to the devil and now he's lost her. She's returning. No longer caring what other people think. Don't sign any contracts. Capricorn energy, the 15, it's positive. You are breaking those shackles. You're freeing yourself. So, this is the gift that Spirit have been talking about then. They're giving us a gift. Absolutely beautiful. There it is. Oh, they call it Northeast in this. Oh, no, that's not the right one. Where am I? There's a different one. It's not Northeast. It's Gibor in this one. And there it is. The letter G. Gifts, generosity and help from those who are in need are signified by Gibor. Love, a sense of charity rather than purely personal. The year of the ox. Cattle were a measure of wealth. Boundary markers on land. Being overly generous and also can be a bad thing. Recognizing one's own boundaries is as important as knowing how much to give. In another sense, the rune is connected with innate talents or abilities that can be taken as gifts from the gods. This is the first rune of the series not to have an inverted meaning. Both Odin and Thor, so Thursday and Father Sky, are associated with Gibor. It's about knowing your own boundaries and swearing to abide by contracts linked to the rune with Thor. So you're breaking those promises. Odin was expected to give generous gifts to his followers in order to reward them for their loyalty. He possessed a marvellous arm ring called Draupnir. which replicated itself into 8 others, identical rings, every 9th night. So 9 nights, which is what we've got there, 9 nights. The nightmare is over. This presaged object were then distributed, and it pleased him, and gained an extra interpretation as a valuable ornament. It is better not to ask than to overpledge, as a gift demands a gift. These verse speaks both of making hasty promises and of casting enchantments. In both cases a price will be paid, so caution should be your watchword. The giving and receiving of gifts has been important in every society, as a gesture of mutual respect and a symbol of fondness. The custom is meant to bind people together. This may be why we still mark affectionate letters with an X, to denote a kiss, while in previous ages, when most people were illiterate, documents were signed with an X to signify an acceptance of a contract or agreement, bringing the aspect of relationships to the fore. Gibo signifies both the donor, so it could also be organ donor, and the recipient of a gift. All should be well, but only if the conditions and both parties know the limits of their agreement. Even if nothing material is actually given, the payment for this gift may come in the form of simple gratitude, and someone here isn't grateful. If it is withheld, then resentment and quarrels will be the result. The same applies to the giver. A present should be given with an open heart, otherwise the giver will feel forced into an obligation and the recipient will feel worthless. When Giba appears, it is certain that you will feel honour bound to help someone out very soon. However, it is important to judge exactly how much help you should give. After all, if you are too generous, then that needy person may become overly reliant on you. And if you're not generous enough, you could be considered a skinflint and your reputation could suffer. So balance. Don't give more than you can afford to lose, because you won't get it back. Oh my, we haven't had this one for a long while, but we've got the 18 twice now. And it's very important. Fate. The weavers of fate. Manifesting and your decisions. Because your decisions, which is what we started with, make your destiny. And the interesting thing is, 3 sixes are 18, and there's 3 people on that. So, we haven't had this. This is very unusual. Where's it gone? 18. The spider. If you want to live and strive, let the spider run alive. So watch what the spiders are doing. It could be a message from spirit. Spiders have been known as the weavers of fate in many cultures, and it used to be considered unlucky to kill one. They are the master weavers, minding their own business and setting to work building elaborate structures where they see fit. I journeyed one day during meditation into a small hole in a tree, where I came across the ancient weavers. I can't even begin to describe how ancient the spider was that I spoke with. It was a blessing to be in her presence. Instead of seeing a spider's web inside, I saw what appeared to be a loom, and each thread on the loom was a thread of my life. I could see the past, the present, and the future on the loom. The past was on the left of the loom, where the threads had created a mat. The present and future were not yet determined, but had threads with symbols on them. The first symbol was love, a heart, symbolising that love was coming into my future. The second was a dollar sign, indicating money would follow. The third was an aeroplane, indicating that I would travel. Whilst I stood there in awe, she cut some of the strings that didn't have these symbols, which are to be my future. But because of a decision I had made, or will make, will no longer come to be. Drawing the Weaver's card may indicate that a time of decision making is here, definitely. What you decide now or later can and will shape your future. So always be led by what feels right and follow your intuition implicitly. Fate is destined at times, but we always have the ability to change the outcome if we so choose. There are many destinations in life, so it's up to us to create our own fate by choosing the right path. Even if we choose the wrong path, we will always find ourselves where we're meant to be. So is it really a wrong path? We may choose the wrong path too many times, but this allows us to eventually see the right one. The spider also represents creation or manifestation. What are you wanting to manifest in your life? Is it something that fits into your current life, or will you need to change something within yourself in order to draw it to you? You see, the web also represents entrapment. Are you creating a web ready to snare what you are hoping to attract? The spider intuitively and wisely creates its web exactly in the right place to trap what it needs for survival. Instead of seeing this as something deadly, think of it as a good survival skill. It prepares its web and then waits for its prey. Where can you make some preparation to achieve what you desire? And Archangel Michael, we are protected. When you are blessed with this angel card, you are guided to invoke Archangel Michael to help protect and strengthen you. He will increase your ability to deal with problems, so ask him to cut with his sword any emotional cords which bind you to people, stuck situations, or past memories. Then ask him to fill you with strength and love. He will shield you from the destructive thoughts, emotions, and actions of others. Archangel Michael works on the blue ray, giving you strength and courage. Call for his help and visualize yourself wearing a deep blue cloak, securely fastened. This will place you under his protection. He is the master of all angels, the greatest warrior spirit. Within his light you will feel more secure, have more confidence, energy, and power. Know that you are strong and protected by Archangel Michael. Love and light, everybody. That was a bloody good read. Thanks for listening. Bye.